Who looks at their phones the first thing they do in the morning? What happens when you do that? You're instantly reacting, aren't you? You're reacting. You're reacting to the news, or you're reacting to an email. So you're in reactive mode. Swap phone for the first 5 minutes. If you could swap that for meditation, for breathing, for take 2, breathe through, for stepping outside, feeling the sun, connecting to yourself, I think that will transform things. But that's where it starts, in these tiny little actions, manageable actions. There are other ways in which we can bring ourselves into the present moment. So juggling is really good for bringing ourselves into the present moment, because it's very hard to juggle and worry obsessively about something else. And I've tried. It's hard to do that. So, your hands are doing something different. So it's using both sides of the brain. You're not thinking about other things. You're just focused on the balls. And I'm just going to try it and see if it'll work while I'm stood at the front of the room. So as you can see, I'm focused on that spot, and my hands are doing something different. And it doesn't matter if I drop them, because it's progress, not perfection. So that is really good for our brains. And so if you can't sit still, try juggling. Vulnerability is absolutely amazing. We break through barriers with other human beings by being more vulnerable and real. We connect on a deeper level. We grow in emotional intimacy. We build better teams, real teams, based on truth. And we have better relationships, all relationships, and also with your clients and customers. If you are more emotionally intelligent and emotionally connected, you'll be able to know what they need. You'll know what they need. Self-care isn't selfish. Self-care isn't selfish. It's absolutely essential. And if we parent ourselves and take good care of ourselves, then we can take care of others from a full tank, not from an empty tank. From the time when I was on my bed in tears, signed off work, broken, depressed, burnt out, these tools have worked for me. I was someone who couldn't bear to sit still or meditate. I thought it was a complete waste of time. I was totally detached from my feelings. I was binge eating from the age of 15, 16 to my early 30s. I don't do that anymore. And so transformation for everyone is absolutely possible, and it's just one tiny step at a time. And I'd just like you to make a little promise to yourself that you're going to take better care of yourself. And I'm sure when you make promises to others, you try and keep them. Coming alongside people, especially if you're in a position of authority, rather than coming from above, we want to come alongside. And we do that by being real and vulnerable ourselves. Whatever we can do to create a connection with the other person. If you can talk about something that you're struggling with, or if you can be a bit more real or show your own vulnerability. For example, when I was binge eating, I was kind of in denial, and it's quite hard to bring people out of denial. They have to bring themselves. What you can do is you can talk about, gosh, I really struggle with this, or sometimes I drink too much, or, just trying to get alongside and creating that sense of unity. So it's not them and us. It's not you struggle, I don't. It's we all struggle, it just looks different. Flourishing every day, isn't it? Trying to flourish every day, no matter what life is throwing at you. We're not going to avoid the storms. It's about being calm in the storm, because the storms are going to come. Thank you.